Cream. We got that last year.
Last year, yeah.
It's really good.
We haven't tried this one.
Are you the owner?
I'm a distiller.
Oh, distill. Oh, you do all the fun work. Nice.
Okay, so this is our mash tun machine, and this is what we use to make our Ube Cream Liqueur, our salty caramel vodka, and also our popcorn vodka as well.
What's the last one?
Popcorn vodka,
Oh, really?
which you'll get to try it.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So yeah, 4 of our 9 products are made through this machine. So 500 litre mash, and this can create anywhere from 1,000 to 1,400 bottles, depending on what we're making. It's essentially like a big giant cooking pot. We have a steam pump there in the corner, which pumps the steam around the steam jacket. And on top here we have a big motor.
And then it just uses the pressure with the steam?
Yeah, exactly, to heat it all up. And then the motor with the paddle inside then breaks down the ingredients, so it gives it the consistency of the heat.
Okay.
And breaks everything down.
And then after how long until
So we
you...
on for about 4 or 5 hours.
4 or 5 hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll be going anywhere from like 80 to 100.
Mhm.
And so we're happy with the consistency of the ingredients inside. And then once it's cooled down a little bit, then we'll attach the hoses and we'll move it around into the tank. And we'll mix it with the vodka. Generally it takes about 3 days for it to cool down, especially the salty caramel. We get that up to 100 degrees. So yeah, 3 days to cool down for that before we start trying it.
And then, okay. And do you have to modify it or anything?
Generally not. We have to check the percentages and
Just the
everything,
percentage.
so we have to play around with our dilution and that. But generally we've got a recipe.
Yeah. Another Ube one.
Yeah.
We still have the bottle. I only drink like a little shot glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to make it last.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And it's pretty strong. Like before I go to bed, I'll have like a little shot and it's just perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so yeah, that's not much done. This is our gin still. So different process. So this one's obviously breaking down the cooking ingredients.
Okay.
And this is actually distilling alcohol. So we still use the steam pump. We have a steam jacket here at the corner. And that will keep the ingredients. The only difference is we macerate our ingredients for 24 hours before. So essentially we have like 2 giant tea bags full of the herbs and botanicals we use. And for our gins, we leave them in there for 24 hours with the alcohol to absorb the flavour and smell.
It takes that long.
Yeah.
And then when does it actually start going?
So we leave for 24 hours. Once we're happy, then we start boiling it up the next day.
Oh, the next day, okay.
And then keep an eye on our temperatures, our pressure. And eventually you'll start to see the motor going up, and then you'll know the alcohol will start turning into a vapor.
Okay. And then the vapor is what goes up,
Yeah, the vapor
up through.
up through the copper head. And because we're making gin, we pass it through the gin basket here. And it's still a vapor process at this time.
So you make gin too?
Yeah,
Oh.
vodka and gin. That's it.
Nice.
So in here we can add in like lemon peel, peppercorn, grass, anything like that. Anything we want to take in the extra, mostly smell.
Yeah.
Lots of flavors that will go through the gin basket. And then dark pipes again. And one go in this one, it will come into this one, which is the cooling tank.
Okay.
So inside here, we have giant coils that will cool this ice cold. So when the vapor hits the coolness, it will turn back into a liquid.
Into a liquid after, yeah.
And it will come out just with it. We have like 3 separate tanks outside here because the alcohol burns off at different temperatures, gives you different percentages. So we have like what we call the heads, the hearts, and the tails.
Okay.
The heads part's the strongest part. It's like 80%.
Ooh.
So you wouldn't drink it as is.
Yeah.
Of course. But it's full of flavour, full of smell. So we do want to use
80%, that's like 160.
Yeah.
So that's like moonshine.
Yeah. So you wouldn't drink it.
That's
We blend it.
Everclear.
Yeah. And then the other body sections, that's still around sort of 16%,
16.
50 or 60%. And so still quite high. And the tail section is when we're going down to like the 30s, the 20s, and that'll be in another tank. So then I drop the next day once the machine.
These are only for the gin?
Yeah, this one here is if you were to make rum or whiskey or rye,
Okay.
and we still do the same maceration process here.
Yeah.
We wouldn't go into here, we would go into this one. So
Yeah, okay.
it gets like a second distillation off. Okay. And again, we still do some cooling, it comes.
This is the cooling for all. Yeah. Okay.
And then at the end of the day, we always get leftover liquid in there, and it's very low percentage alcohol, more essentially water, but there's still alcohol in it. So
Yeah.
we generally draw it off into the back room, and then once we've got enough of it, we'll then re-boil it out, very slow boil. This machine will go on for like 2 days, and we'll bypass all of this, and we'll go into the column reflux stills.
Okay.
Okay, and then what this does is essentially every window adds about 5% alcohol as it goes up and up. So you can come in here at like 30, 35, 40.
So how does that do it by the pressure or the amount of alcohol?
Because it's
That'll actually.
like oil, it's not so hot, so it keeps turning back into a liquid. So then, of course, as you add a liquid and reboiling again, it's adding a percentage reboiling. And it's a very slow process, but it then eliminates any waste for us. We can use all the products, and we can take it all the way back up to 95% and start all over again. Or ethanol, dilation down to 1.
Oh wow.
We generally only take it to around 70%, so around here.
Yeah.
And that's we then use it for sanitizer, for cleaning, for
You can't drink. Yeah. You're not gonna drink that.
That's the equipment we use. That gets all of our 9 products down here. And then we have equipment sort of back here.
Okay.
This is our R&D area, research and development. So this is our roller back machine. Now, it's basically essentially a smaller version of the big one just out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we still have a boiling pot, we still macerate our ingredients, so mix them up for 24 hours. And then once it starts boiling, it turns into a vapor in here. And then we've got the cooling tank. And the coil's inside, so as you can see, I've just turned this off now.
Cools
So,
up there.
yeah, so it cools there, turns back into a liquid, and comes outside here. So
Okay, and that's from there.
yeah. So I started with like 10 litres here, and I finished with about 4 litres finished product. And it's a vacuum machine, so everything's all inside. So you don't use any aromas, you don't use any of the flavour coming out.
Yeah.
Inside. It comes out as high percentage, around 70%.
7.
Yeah, 70. 70. So again, you wouldn't drink it as is.
Yeah.
It's something that we use then as trials to see what flavours we want to use for a future batch.
So once you get done doing it, do you put it directly into a bottle or do you put it into a barrel? Like the gin, does the gin go in a barrel?
No, it won't go straight into a gin bottle. We'll go into these bottles here, and then we, at another time, we then trial them out and test flavours together to create new gins.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I'll have to try that.
yeah. So over here you'll see some stuff you recognise. It's coffee, it's green,
Cream.
butter, pineapple, papaya, honey, mango,
Oh wow.
and then we've got some more ones like from the Philippines.
Passion fruit. Yeah. How many different kinds do you have? There's like
We've got 3 different gins.
3 different gins? Okay.
So some of these products get used inside our gins. We add an infusion later on. Other ones are just being for tests, just for playing around with. So
Wow. This is cool.
yeah. Yeah. So our gins are 43%, all 3 of them. And then our plain vodka, bacon vodkas are 40%, and then our liqueurs are at 20%, and the vapor percent 10%. Yeah. So,
I serve this in our resort.
Yeah.
Exclusive with everything. I don't add different liquors. It's just this one.
just as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I made our own drink from this too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Where is it?
The uswagsandsandvillas. It's in Tanawan.
Okay.
So we have mountains and villas there,
Oh wow.
and we have the cafe. So I'm trying to serve only locals.
Yeah. Awesome.
So I try to just stick with this, but it's working.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we're
kind of
one of
fun,
your
yeah.
we're one of your customer that orders a lot of bottles. So
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I have bottles at home too by myself.
Yeah, I live upstairs, so this
that's
goes
right.
in my coffee.
Yeah, that's what I was telling her. I was like, just add everything in the coffee. It's
Yeah.
the vodka, the caramel,
Exactly.
the ube.
Yeah, and you can cook with it as well.
Yeah.
Cheesecake.
Yeah.
Churros. Okay. That sounds that's our dry gin. It's limited time. Everything's from the Philippines, apart from the juniper berries, because it can't grow here. So we have to stay in someone at some point will actually. But we import those from Australia. All the other ingredients inside this is all from the Philippines. So we really try and pride ourselves to get everything we can from the Philippines with the local forage that goes out. We grow stuff ourselves here in terms of behind us. So it's kind of trying to. Yeah, we try to make all of them smooth. Like we've got all of our products in the fridge. It always tastes nicer when it's colder. And if you add ice to it, obviously, to make your drink cold, which you want, it also starts diluting down. You drink it fast. This way, if it's cold, straight from the fridge, you can freeze it, and you can drink it a bit slower. So, but yeah, 43% so you want to add tonic into a cocktail. And then this is the amassed.
I think that's a good one.
And then this one, again, is 43%.
That's the gin.
I'm gonna try that one since I don't have.
She's like, I don't have to.
Well, I use the other one, that one, the other one.
Yeah, that's a vodka.
Yeah.
This one's a gin.
Gin, yeah.
This one's 43. Yeah, so we've got that one with wild honey, mango, like lemon.
Good.
Ilang-ilang's in there as well.
Oh yeah, you can smell it and you can taste it too.
Did I smell?
This one here, you can taste more of
Ilang-ilang.
Yeah, so a bit more
gin.
yeah,
It's like stronger.
gin. This is like a classic gin.
This one's super sweet.
Yeah, plays around with the flavor.
Mine.
Less gin, but berry. Sweet stuff.
It's good.
And then going on to the sweeter stuff now, this is the Ube Liqueur.
I'm good.
This one's only 20%.
Only Frank, only.
Not really,
I'm good with that.
Thank you. Good thing you're not driving.
That's good.
So it's vodka based,
Not too sweet.
Not too sweet.
Yeah.
It's still sweet. But yeah,
Kind of creamy.
It's like a lady's drink.
it's with and it's Ube means love potion, right? So,
Yeah.
Actually,
Gayuma.
Yeah, it
more like a
sparkles.
potion, we've got all the sparkles. So you can see a little bit of all that's through the bottle. And again, you can drink this just as it is, sugar, a long drink, mix it into the And then we'll go over to our caramel. So our caramel was our bestseller.
That's the caramel.
Yes.
That's your best seller?
It was the bestseller until Ube Cream. You want to try this one?
You can.
I want to just take a sip from his.
I'll let you try it first.
I like that. Okay, I'm gonna get that.
So again, yeah, you can drink it just
can drink it straight.
out of the fridge.
It's really good.
That's getting dangerous.
Very delicious. It's 20%, but you can't really taste the alcohol.
It tastes so
Yeah.
good. Is there, it's just caramel, no coffee, or
It's no coffee, no, yeah, it's caramel.
Salted
it's like a
caramel.
smoky. Yeah, the flavor.
Wow.
But yeah, it's,
How long did you come up with that flavor?
the guys did before me. I've only been in the company for like 3 years.
Oh,
But
wow.
they started
You're from Australia?
England.
Oh,
Yeah.
England, I'm
But they're
sorry.
Australian, so
Yes.
my accent always
Oh.
goes a bit more Australian. Because I've only been
So you've been in the Philippines for 3 years now?
4 years.
4 years? Oh, wow.
And a year.
I'm glad you like the heat.
Yeah, I love it. Much better than England. It's super cold.
I know, it's always raining.
Wow.
So this is our popcorn.
It's the popcorn one.
So again, this is very easy to make 20% just as it is. Yeah, you
Oh
can,
yeah, it smells like
you
fun.
can,
It
you can
smells
mix
like
it with
popcorn.
coffee.
How many fingers do you see?
And then the last one is the Ube Cream.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the ube.
The ube.
That's the.
These are like well famous one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of our bottles, got 9 bottles total, 17 of bottle awards.
Wow.
This one we sent off as well. We got innovation awards. First time Ube was used.
Yeah.
And
Good.
then we won the world's best, which we weren't expecting. Of course, we're very happy.
Yeah.
It's now given us like the world.
You need to innovate more and more.
Yeah.
That's how hard it is.
Yeah.
To
We've got like a vegan version of this now.
I think this is the winner.
This one?
And this caramel.
This one for the gin.
This one's the one that I made.
Hey, let's get this one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wanted the berries, I wanted the grapes.
Yeah.
But that one, so the sparkles just goes in
The gin winner.
Yeah.
And this is the caramel.
The caramel one right here.
The caramel winner.
I want this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send me the recipe.
What's your name?
Ricky.
Ricky Frank. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.